Hello there, friend. Welcome to Start Early Today. Hope you're doing well wherever you may be. Hope you've been practicing your affirmations, your diligence in creating that space between the stimulus and the response, and really cultivating that centeredness that we are all gifted with. It is within us already. Everything that we are looking for is already in us. The thing that we gotta do is to harmonize with what is already inside. And how do we do that? It's just by acknowledging that it's there. Shifting our attention and our perception, the way we see things. Shifting the way we see things. It has been said that if you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at change. So practice this freedom. We all have this gift. Become easy by safely inhabiting the body. In your quiet centeredness, soften the muscles. You can notice you're unconsciously and habitually being tense in some parts of your body. So feel free to do a quick body scan. You can soften your feet and soften your knees and soften the thighs and the shoulders too. And in this grounded, safe, and quiet space, this is where you start to author yourself. This is where we begin to write your destiny. This is how you create your life, through choosing and deliberately picking on what you're going to be thinking all day long. Will these be projects? Will these be interpersonal relationships? Will this involve meetings and collaborations? So try to paint that picture in your head on how will it be. And then as your day goes, you'll be surprised that it will go the way you imagined. Okay? So this is the law of inverse transformation. Feel free to look it up. I learned this through Joseph Murphy. Okay? So each day start anew. There's nothing impossible. Feel free to create a new day, a new life. Feel the renewal in your blood, in your cells, and the air you breathe. Because each time, each moment you exist, we are being renewed. So keep that breath resonant and deep. Maybe make it diaphragmatic breathing. And become aware of how your mind works. So thoughts pop up and you're invited to wrap your being around it. You're invited to think of it. That's the nature of thought. That's the nature of the mind. It is aware to recognize thoughts. So the mind, I'd like to perceive the mind as a receiver, like a transistor radio. So signals are everywhere. You just gotta tune in to what is true to you. Finding that truth, becoming sensitive to some hunches, some synchronicities, but it also needs some awareness, like a deliberate responsibility, a deliberate, conscious discernment. Okay, just remember these words. You need to be deliberate and conscious and a wise discerner of where or what you choose to engage in. Make it one of help and life affirming. Okay? Make it one of appreciation. If something bothers, if something unavoidable that is bothersome, by the practice of looking and becoming really specific, the practice of specificity, you can shine a light on things that bring you discomfort to totally eradicate it and blow it away. And the answer to those things are simply acceptance and letting go. Okay? We're addicted to protecting the things that we do not want to lose, but you're bound to lose everything and anything anyways, in the end. So let us hold things with a light grasp instead of a tight grip. Much like a surfer, you're just surfing the waves of life, ready for change, prepared for change, always alert and conscious and aware on how your externals behave around you, carrying compassion and acceptance on how things are, doing your small part, participating, contributing, offering, practicing selflessness. With courage and joy, you step forward, and in forgetting yourself, in putting yourself below in the service of a bigger cause, that is where true joy is. And detach yourself from the fruits of your labor, not to become attached to your self-image, and to become always aware that whatever you see is what you are. Whatever you see is a version of yourself that you need to work on, or you need to be reminded of, or you need to praise. Nourish and cherish and keep. Okay? Just keep the good ones, let go of the bad ones, praise the good ones, and bless the bad. For it is only bad because we think it's so. It is just a thing going through its journey. So that's how sensitive thinking is. If you think about it, automatically you impose black and white filter on it. A black and white filter. You put polarity on it. But everything's gray. Everything's just moving, my friend. Everything's just being. Everything's just flourishing and popping up and dying down. Just like your in-breath and your out-breath. So I invite you to come into your Buddha nature, your Christ nature. Become one with all things. Become one with the bird. And awaken from your small self. Feel free to visit startearlytoday.com. We have compiled there beautiful and useful resources that you can use. The last couple of posts are about affirmations and how powerful they are, that we prime ourselves before we head on out. Affirm the best. Make the body strong, lift something heavy, sweat a little bit, and affirm the best. See the best in everything. become more grateful, become more gentle, and gather your strength to sit with emotions and to just watch it. Sit with it. Sit with the thoughts, not needing to change them, not needing to run away from them, not needing to run towards it, and to completely just sit. I am practicing this too, my friend, right about now. Just being here with you, just sitting, and we're just centered. We are above all the urges of doing. Doing gets addicting sometimes because we're addicted to that dopaminergic kick. It's the chemical in the brain. We always want it. The accomplishment of a task gives you a dopamine hit. When you create something, when you finish something. But also try detoxing from that. And you'll gain self-mastery. Master yourself by sitting still, by watching everything that is around you and watching that is everything inside of you. And those barriers will melt. As you sit still, barriers will melt because you will become completely here. And you'll just hear the subtle buzzing of your fan, laced with some bird songs. And to not take this for granted, it is grand in and of itself to just sit, to acknowledge your shoulders, relaxing them, softening them, honoring your journey, and gaining a bigger sense of self, a bigger awareness, expanding your container, relaxing into what is, ridding of all the questions. Let go of all questions. Here's the answer to all of your questions. It will or it won't. Okay? Just muster up the courage to show up with a smile at your best, with all the information that you can hold and embody. But we go through this life one present moment at a time, one breath at a time, moment to moment, and it's just is, and it is pretty gentle. We just sometimes make it more complicated than it is because of our sustenance or maintenance of the self-image, which is a delusion. What is that self-image? An amalgamation of all the things that you saw? Okay? So you cannot grasp and hold on to those. Those are mere constructs and just concepts. I invite you to go deeper. Deeper than your persona. Deeper than your wants. Deeper than all the cravings. To truly drop in, to settle, to relax. And in this relaxation there is power. The power that is greater than all of us. And to see you as a precious, vital part of all. Take a deep inhale and exhale. I love the mood of that one, my friend. This one is pretty good. I really felt the peace inside of me, and I hope we get to do this more often. I'm your mindful friend, and I'm here to awaken the Buddha nature in you. Till the next time, namaste.